Okay guys, what is going on? Cloud Plays here and welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we have got a pretty interesting one for you. Now, as we all know, builds at the moment are constructing primarily around Anomaly. There seems to be a lot of motives going around with that at the minute, and we've actually got an amazing combination that people are kind of underplaying. So without any further ado, we're going to jump straight into it today, and you can already kind of guess where we're going with it. It's a pretty damn fun. This one actually wasn't even found by me, but was found by one of the boys that I do play with, Mr. Marky Mark of all marks. It is a very beautiful find indeed, and one I actually thought was relatively logical, and not really too sure why we didn't all go for it before this point. But anywho, I digress. This is a live cut commentary, so if I do mess this one up, I am so sorry. My head is deep in thought right now, and I don't really know what I'm doing. Anywho, I knew it. The combination that we are going to be looking at today is this right here. Mage's Rage and Embalmer's Rage. Two rages that cause complete carnage. Now, actually, I don't really understand why we haven't all been utilising this a lot freaking sooner, if I'm completely honest, and just going in for a double dual edge weapon, but we'll show you that in just a second. Anywho, Amber Vault right here, this is the one that we were utilising. I was using the Grim Marrow beforehand, but I'm not a massive fan of it. Anywho, it does matter what weapon this is on, because a lot of other ones don't crit as well as probably the Amber Vault does. But if we look right here, we have got Embalmer's Rage. Now it states here, for 3 seconds after a critical shot, all following shots will be critical shots. That's a very interesting factor, considering that Mage's Rage says that critical shots grant a 10% anomaly power bonus for 15 seconds and stacks up to 4 times. Now that is bonkers, because I can definitely hit 4 shots in 3 seconds. So essentially what that states is, as long as I get the first bullet to crit, I will be able to stack up 40% anomaly straight off the bat. And now, as you can tell for this right here, it definitely gives a nice little boost for my lower leveled character, such as my Devastator right now. What's going on? I'm recording a video. Get out of my party, you heathen. Really should start making videos underneath the privacy tab. Anywho, if we utilize this straight off the bat, we go in Embalmer's Rage, we get the shot off, we get the 3 or 4 critical shots straight after that to proc Mage's Rage. We then switch over to our Mythos and proc the Omen alongside the Fortress. Bing bang bosh, damage numbers through the freaking roof. It's actually really interesting. This is something that we just need to be utilizing, because it just makes bloody sense. Right now I am looking at a build for my Devastator that has come from Mr. Jamond, another one of the fellow God Squad here on the channel when we do run carries and stuff like that. But this is just absolutely outrageous. Utilizing the Embalmer's Rage will mean that you guys can proc the Mage's Rage so much faster, and then being able to switch over to proc the Omen alongside the Fortress. Bing bang boozy, this is just a freaking doozy. It'd be absolutely stupid not to utilize it. And not only that, but it's gone so far under the radar that I don't even see many people do this. But we do know that Mage's Rage is obviously something that people are wanting to utilize, because it seems to be on everybody's weapon for majority moves, just because of the anomaly power bonus that we can see across like Technomancers, Pyromancers, Devastators, across the whole bloody board, let's be real. And this is one which is just something you guys really should have known about. So we are going to jump in and take a look at what this does. Now, essentially, you guys all know that the critical point is the yellow numbers, so make sure you're keeping an eye out for those, because when we start to proc these off, it does become a little bit obscene. And I think that actually for the build that we're utilizing, it's it's relatively interesting to say the least. The moment you proc one of them, they all follow up, and it's just, well, it's mental, to be completely honest. And that is straight away, as quickly, no matter what it is you're fighting against, that is your Mage's Rage fully procced. You can literally utilize your relay point just like that, and you've got it, boys. It's just mad what is going on right here. But this is the perfect time to try and go for it. So we're going to hit the, there they are, that is that. We're going to go in, slam down, proc, and yeah, it's just as easy as that. And that wasn't even with the bleed proc gone in. So we're going to reload this right now. We're going to see what we can do with double the amount. So we're going to go and get the crit. We've got the 4 right there. Hit off this here. And if we can get the bloody Omen... Okay. Not good, not good, not good. Get some damage off here. One. Alright. Chill out, chill out, chill out. Chill out, chill out. Leave me alone. Right, so we proc off the Embalmer's Rage. Then, if this dude drops his bloody shield, we proc off the Embalmer's Rage. There's a load of the crits. We then wait for the Omen to crop up. We then shoot off the Omen, hit off into damage phase, and it's just good night everybody that comes against us. It's not even a question. We're going to double crap out like this. And you just rinse and repeat. The numbers are bonkers. Everything's insane. Everyone's just dying everywhere. And you just... There's no fighting this. There is just no fighting this at all. Now, obviously, really bad example, but this is just a video that I was really excited to get out. So we're going to see if we can just get it right now. Here we go. There's... No, we're dead. But anyways, poor examples all the same. It's 10 past 12 at night right now. We've just finished a 2-hour live stream, and we've already had you out a video by the time that we're recording this one. So be pleased with it. Please, be pleased with it. But yeah, this is just a thing that you guys need to be hopping on. Embalmer's Rage to Mage's Range. Proc that first one, get them all free, and then just scoot on over to your Mythos or anything that you've got alongside the Omen and Fortress mod, and you've practically got the perfect weapon within 2 slots. Not only that, but you actually get to use the second weapon with this one, which not many builds are utilizing right now, okay? This is just 4 mods you need to crop in together. Let's be real. Anyway, that's all we've got time for today. If you haven't already, slap that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe, post notifications turned on. Appreciate all your faces, but as always, until the next time, I'll see you in the clouds.